So I want to talk about Boomplay portal. Yeah, most of you don't really understand when we say Boomplay portal, right? So in 2021, Boomplay came to me and said they wanted to buy my album, which is Commando. So they bought my album at $40,000, and back then I was under Calendar Music promotion. So I mean, Calendar got 50%, and then I also got 50%, right? Then after some time, Boomplay became big in Zambia, right? Yeah. Then there were some other artists that were trying to maybe to register with Boomplay and all those stuff. So Boomplay came to me and said, is it okay we can use your portal for other artists? You know, and if you remember, there was a time ilotwale starting off mya song kuibika pali website shani yako wati na website ilempera nendalama. So if you remember, there was a time where when we as Zambian, we didn't have a platform where you could upload your song and make money, right? So when Boomplay became big, they came to me and said, "Is it okay we can use your portal? Is it okay we can use your portal if other artists can use your portal?" And I was like, cool. Obviously, it will benefit different kind of people. Now, the misunderstanding is that most of you don't really understand the meaning of Boomplay portal. You think I was the one controlling the money or what and what. So now listen. So Boomplay portal, yaba what's in the bridge? What's a bridge, right? Only one step up a bridge, I have destination or quadia. Only one step up a bridge, I have destination or quadia. So now you are only using my portal when your product generates money, right? The money will go direct to your account, but it will just pass through my portal. Not that I'm the one controlling your money. So payana mshaira ko panono. Yeah. So now I had about 75 artists that were under my portal, and I was okay with it. You know, understand? So and the digital platform, how the digital platform works is that it will show you how much money this artist has made, and then to go direct to his account, this and this and this and all that. So what happened? So let me give you an example. Like the way I have a song with Omarion, right? I have a song with Omarion, right? So now we split the royalties, okay? We split the royalties. Then he says to say, okay, I want to get 50% from the song. Okay, then I'm also going to get 50% from the song, right? Then now, in this case, we are going to use one portal. You're going to use my portal because that song is my song, right? Then we use that portal. But when the money comes, I'm not going to get Omarion's money. No, it will go direct to his account. Then my percentage will definitely come to my account. You understand? So that's how it works. So there's nothing like, oh, that guy has to owe the money or is responsible to control this stuff, or maybe he's the one controlling the payment. No. So so if you ask other people understand the digital stream channel for you, but they'll explain to you. So that's how it works. So I was the only artist with a portal. You understand? I was the only artist with a portal. So each and every artist would go through my portal, then the money will go direct to the account. You understand? So now, the reason why Boomplay didn't, the reason why these other artists didn't have their own portals, because they didn't have enough numbers, right? So at that time, 2021, I was able to eat. I was able to get 5 million views on YouTube. You know, those big numbers. So that's the reason why Boomplay approached me and bought Commando album. You understand? So I was like, you know what? Let me help other people also. They can just use my portal. That's why I didn't even talk about it, because it was just like, let me these people use, you know, you understand? That's the thing. So now I'm seeing other people saying, no, Yo Maps. I've seen one artist wrote a paragraph saying, no, Yo Maps, you have disrespected the industry. I've not disrespected the industry. I've not disrespected any artist. I just said the fact. Most of you are using my portal, you understand? Most of you are using my portal. There's just only one artist I removed from my portal. Yeah. There's just one artist I removed from my portal. J-Max was not under my portal. He was not under my portal. J-Max, I think, was dealing with Mr. Martin or maybe other people. Then now, so when I realized to say, numbers, why can't they create now their own portal? You know, so I thought Boomplay to say, now they are hitting. I saw Sheila One getting 10 million. I saw Triple M, you know, Bambo Chama numbers. And they say, no, I think allow them now to have their own portals, you know. So that's the story. Just that you people on social media likes to feel without even understanding the thing. Number one, from a paragraph number no have respected the industry. How? You know? And some of you like you are one of the people that we looked up to be honest with you. And I remember back then in 2015, I started with you. We started together, and I thought you believed in me. And I was once a producer for you guys, you know. I thought you believed in me, but the moment I became your maps, the moment I became who I am today, you stopped talking to me. You gave me a distance. I've never said any bad words against you, no, not even a single day, but I've been seeing you all the time, you know, throwing to my jabs here and there, blah, 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 and, you know, and I'm just like, man. And that's the reason why I removed you from my portal, you know. But these 75 artists that were under my portal, I only removed one. And I have a reason why I did that. You understand? So, yeah, so that's the thing. So most of you don't really understand the meaning of Boomplay portal. So Boomplay portal yaba kwati ni portal yabo wali. Panganda mwikala bali 4. Then but in portal imwe yalana in portal imwe mwala na ila mwali. But abala jabana babanga 4. So it depends no for wabo mbele mu 1 month. Let's say you were now got let's say 1 million views, yeah? Then you got 500 views. We can't get the same amount of money. So that's how digital platforms works. That's how it is, you know. So it depends. So it's like a bridge of an agenda perfect. It's like a bridge. So once somebody won't have a portal and in the account, not that I was the one keeping the money now. Oh, you were for no, you are for no. So that's the thing. So for those who are not as if they feel disrespected, let them create their own photos. No, but now that they have numbers, they can create their own portals. And for me, that was the deal, because I was like, I've seen people now, they are there, you know, they are eating 10 million and all those stuff. So now allow them to create their own portal so that they don't need to wait for my portal for them to get paid. You understand? They'll just get their thing, you know? So that was the whole point. So not that I was just moving people, hey, wait for my. No, there's just only one artist that I removed that time. Yeah, back then, because that person is one person I was looking up to, you know, like I was, to be honest, even up to now, I'm disappointed. I've never said any bad words. I don't know why he doesn't like me now. I don't know. Brought me to Lusaka and took me to IK and then pushed me to, you know, pushing up or something. I moved with him like a couple of times, and I appreciate for everything that he has done for me. But what I'm not going to accept is to the portal thing. Oh, I wanted just to see other artists getting paid, you know, like, because I can't qualify to le pangen pia paliti ule bonfia digital platform, you understand? I can't qualify to abika pali karaka website, weba to have watched the downloading, you know. And when Boomplay came, then for me I did deal with Boomplay, not with Nama artist band, you know. They bought the album from me and all those stuff, and they came back to say, can we use your portal? Can other artists use your portal? I was like, it's fine, you know. And now I'm seeing people writing paragraphs saying, no, what and what. No, you have disrespected the industry. And it's system about and then because I don't know the type of mindset that some of us have, where you push someone, you know, then you expect them not to respond because they are a public figure, because they are this in society. And, you know, you guys, you forget that we are also human beings, right? We have moods, right? We get upset, right? So I'm not going to live that kind of life anymore, where you push me, you provoke me, you know, then because I'm a public figure, because I'm this, because I'm your maps, I should not respond. Even when certain things affecting my life, I should just keep quiet. I think this time I'm not going to do that anymore. Right now, the energy that I'm going to give is that you give me a bad energy, I give you a bad energy. You love me, I love you. If you don't like me, stay away from me. Simple. It works that way. You know, me, I've never come online and start fighting anybody. You know, I always mind my business. I work hard for my family. I do whatever it takes, man, for my life. At the end of the day, I have a life away from music, you know. But what I am not going to tolerate, what I'm not going to tolerate is that I will not I don't want to, like, I know most of most of them, they want me to be under them. Like, okay, maybe he wanted me to be under him for the rest of my life, but that's not how it works. You know, that's not how it works. You understand? So yeah. So I hope you understand about the portal. Most of you are just talking about Boomplay, hey, what, hey, shana. No. Most of the artists right now, I believe that they have created their own portal. Yeah, because having a lot of people under one portal, it will take time for you even to get your money, because you are indalama shako balango ali bomba so shako your account yako no you shani and all that. So I was like, these guys, they now have numbers, you know. I could see a lot of people, but they have 10 million, which is good. That's what we need, you know. Yeah. So I was like, okay, they can now create their own. I think Vincenzo Alistapo create portal. Yeah, there are a lot of artists. Even obviously J-Max obviously has his own portal and all those stuff. And the reason why if you're not getting paid from Boomplay. Now, Boomplay, I think 2 years ago now, they had quite my issues. I don't know how many issues you have over the. So me, I work with Africory, right? I don't Boomplay. Boomplay is because I quite a contract na like you don't have to check on, so they're getting 50% from the royalties. Then I'm also getting 50%. So, but I don't work with Boomplay like they are the one getting money on behalf from these different platforms. No, I work with Africory. Yeah, there's a guy called Amon. Yeah, maybe he might explain better so for you guys to understand. So the Yo Maps portal was just like helping the industry, you know, so that other artists can start getting money. You understand? Not even you know. So that's the thing. So I just wanted to clear that part. Hope you understand now. Ish, network is bad.